want that, I want that, and I want that, and I want that to go. Knight of Swords, I'm coming in and I got something to say. So it's like you've had, she doesn't need anyone because she has such a wide network. And this is you. Hello there, Aquarius. I'm Michele B, and I'm just about to give you a tarot reading to find out your messages for manifesting money and love. I like to do both. There we go. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, it's not for you. Check out the next one in 12 days. Just got to say that because I've been getting some really specific messages for the signs that I've been reading today. This is you looking at stuff that's going on in your life and being like, wait. I want that, I want that, and I want that, and I want that to go, right? You're the queen of your life, and you're like, I can actually have anything I want the way that I want it. So I love this for you. And so here are some supporting cards that are like, I have an idea, and I would like to have it that way. I have some inspiration. I would like my life to be that way, right? There's these things that I want to do, and I want to talk to certain people about it. I want to make these specific things happen. I'm done with having things being the old way. And I think a big thing that's going to be playing out, especially in the love department, is you coming to tell someone that they can go ahead and kiss off because they're not treating you as well as they should. Taking advantage, maybe being a little too bossy. Anyway, it's like there's like less than awesome treatment, and you're like, I'm done with that person. And you're gonna tell them, okay? For those of you who the story resonates with, there are consequences. This is something that the cards want you to know. There are consequences to your actions. And you're thinking about these consequences already before you do take action. That's what's kind of holding you back a little bit. But the cards want you to know that there's short-term consequences that are painful and long-term consequences that are awesome. Okay? It's just a matter of choosing which is more important to you in the long run, my dear Aquarius. Go look directly at the money messages, and then we'll go over to the love. So money messages for you from the tarot. What's going on in your head? And then we're going to look at what's going on in the outside world. I like to use these dark colored cards for what's going on under the surface, right? So I got this interesting little set. Remember this Knight of Swords? I'm coming in and I got something to say. So it's like you've had enough, and or you're ready to take action. And we also have the Chariot supporting that, ready to take action. So let's say there's the carrot and the stick. This is the stick. I'm going to make this happen. Instead of encouraging or attracting, I'm ready to make it happen. I feel like you've been trying to attract ideas. You've been trying to attract that inspiration that you had with the magician, and the idea came. And now you know that it's time to do something about it. So when it comes to, if you're at your job, or if you're like trying to do some gig on your own, when it comes to that, it's time to step forward, communicate, make the right connections, try to bring other people into the idea, try to convince other people that it's a good idea, that they could benefit from it as well. I see mutual benefit happening in this card. Excuse my nose. Very auspicious. Whatever these ideas, whatever these downloads you've been asking for, they are auspicious for some really, really good stuff. You have high hopes, and those hopes look like they're going to pan out, but it's a matter of taking the leap when you know it's time. And I don't see in the money department, I don't see any feet dragging happening for you at all. Like, you will know when it's time to take action, and you're going to take action. The Chariot came out in the upright, you'll know. So the inspiration comes when you say the inspiration's coming. I know. This lady knows, right? She knows that the inspiration is coming to her, and so she never doubts it for a second. And that's why she knows that she's decisive. The Knight of Swords is decisive when he knows what he needs to do. So it's like, you know, you do it. You get it done. So I see some good stuff happening. If you're questioning at all whether or not you should be going forward, these cards are saying go forward with whatever it is that's exciting to you. But then when we move over to the love department, it's a little bit different. I see some foot dragging for sure happening over here, because you do have something to say to someone. You do know that things are not the way they should be. The main download that I've gotten is not being treated really well. Not being spoken to in a kind way, and not being treated like you're the queen that you really are. If I'm speaking to the feminine. If you identify as masculine, it's the other way around, right? Not being treated as someone who should be supported at the same level that you're trying to support them. Because what I can see here is you're trying to build something with someone else, and they're like, no, I need more. I need you to give me more. I want more. There's more that I want. I want more. I want more. I want more. And you're like, I've been trying to do this with you, and I don't know. There's a part of you, though, that is wondering if this is like, I wonder. You're wondering, if I give up on this relationship, will there ever be a chance for me in being in a relationship ever? I just don't want to be alone. I hear that very clearly. I don't want to start over. I don't want to be alone. It's too hard to start over. I don't even know how to talk to people anymore. You've forgotten who you are. You've been so tied up with someone that doesn't treat you really well that you've forgotten who you are. And well, here's the Lovers, reminding you that every relationship is a lesson. The Lovers represents the karma of our choices. So we make the choices that we make because there's something that we need to learn in order to level up. So we choose companions that we have because there's something that we need to learn from them. What have you learned from this relationship? Loud and clear, I'm hearing, don't tolerate poor treatment. And it could be that you were treated poorly by parents, you know. It could be that you were treated poorly by influential adults when you were a child, and that's why you thought it was okay for you to be treated that way at first, why you allowed it over and over again until it became like a pattern in your relationship. But that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. You're done with that. You're ready to make some changes, okay? Cut some ties, make some changes. Yes, like I said at the very beginning, there are consequences to all of our choices. The short-term consequences that yes, you will be alone for a little while, long enough to heal, long enough to start a new you, to recreate yourself in the image of who you really are. Make yourself look like that. And sometimes that takes a little bit of time to reconfigure your cellular structure into being royalty that is treated really well. But when you do, you're going to have a lot of options. There's that hope that if I do this, I'll have a lot more options, and it's here. It's here for you. It is represented in this reading that there are options available to you if you make the choice to level up, to cut out things that are at a lower vibrational frequency and start working on things that are of a higher vibrational frequency. So look at this. This Nine of Pentacles lady is self-sufficient. She keeps her friends. She takes good care of her family, but she doesn't need anyone because she has such a wide network. And this is you. You know it, right? You know that people want to look out for you. People want to take care of you. You know you got it going on. So turn to that. You don't have to have a romantic companion at this time in order to have a happy life. So you can pivot and develop into something better, and that's when the love comes in. And it's coming toward this independent person. This person that's not being henpecked, right? It's coming toward this person and being like, hey, you're a single lady? I like this. This lady is Beyonce to me. Hey, you're a single lady? I'm up on him, he up on me, don't pay him any attention. I love you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being subscribed. In the description box below, if you don't already know this, there's a link to my Instagram, so you can follow me over there. And also a link to my tip jar if you want to send a couple dollars because you feel so supported by this channel. And in 12 days, Aquarius, your reading's coming back up because I post a reading every day. I love you, and I'll see you then.